I'm tired of failing on my diet. It's just been up and down, up and down. This reprogramming thing, it is it for me. I'm getting my mind right. I knew that eventually I would get there because I was not going to give up. All right, you guys, so I really want to kind of do like a weight loss journey video just since I've started since 2015, since I know some of you guys have just kind of started following me, like, you know, within the past year and stuff. And I was going through some of the old videos that I made, and y'all look at how I didn't realize, you know, like how much bigger my face was there. Let's see. Use my lack of makeup and my wet hair. I just got out of the shower. Isn't that crazy? And I'm getting ready for bed. I just feel like, you know, such a different person then. Mostly just the mindset, and, you know, a lot of things changed. I'm really proud of where I was there in the sense that I decided to kind of get fed up. It really hurts to stop and say, all right, this is where I let myself get to. I avoided the pictures. I hated doing these videos because I didn't like what I saw when I played it back. And all of those things that are so hard to do when you're at a weight that you don't feel comfortable at. But deciding to go ahead and do it anyway was just such a big thing. I'm really glad that I made that choice back then, because I remember just feeling like, y'all, this is gonna take forever. Like, you know, I wish I could just go really hard for 4 weeks and have like good results. But I knew that it was going to take a long time, and I decided I don't care how long it takes, which has taken me 3 years to finally start losing some weight. It's been up and down, and I'm still getting over this hump. No matter how many times I gain the weight back, no matter how many times, you know, I do something that I feel like I'm not supposed to do, I'm just not ever going to give up. And that has really carried me through. Take the pictures, look in the mirror, all those things that are not fun to do. Just kind of let yourself get fed up, because that's where I was. Every Monday it was, all right, I'm starting over, all right, I'm starting over. I just didn't want to eat the food, because we all can do it. It's just a matter of getting focused on the right things. A lot of us are focused on the things that we don't want. I don't want to lose weight. I don't want to fall off the wagon. I don't want to eat the bad food, but the focus is still on the things you don't want. So when you focus on the things that you do want, oh, I want to feel better about myself. I want to have that energy. I want to be able to do things with my kids, not have to worry about all these little day-to-day things that involves my weight. And that will reprogram your mind, and it's a skill. It takes time to really get used to that, because most of us were just so on autopilot that we're used to just, you know, thinking about the things we don't want out of just wanting to better ourselves and wanting to fix it. But we do it so much that that's the main program running in our mind. It's a skill. It takes time, so you have to practice doing it and practice being aware of the times that you're on autopilot and thinking about the things that you don't want. And gradually over time it'll shift. Then it's easier to follow through with your day one. You guys, this has been one of the hardest weeks that I've had so far. 2 weeks ago, I had a few reward days. I was talking about how I'm at this mental block and I wanted to keep my focus. So over these past 2 weeks, I haven't had a reward day since. And what happens is when we have all of that good food, because I was eating good those 3 reward days, and when I did that, I filled up my glycogen stores, so that's where we get our energy to work out. I've been without a reward day for the past 2 weeks. I've been depleting my glycogen stores, so my workouts have not been as intense this week. I haven't had that energy and that strength to really pull through on my workouts and really keep on pushing as hard as I'm used to. And that's one of the most important things to me, because it's reprogramming the mind. It's so therapeutic to get in the gym and just like push hard and keep going. That's a big part of it. Not so much the actual exercise of burning the calories, but reprogramming the subconscious, getting my mind in the right place and thinking about the things that I do want. So I actually went ahead and had a reward day Monday, refilled my glycogen stores. I can tell I have better energy. Also, another thing, I've been feeling like I'm getting sick, and I didn't go to my evening workout yesterday. I did go to do my morning run, because sometimes when I'm feeling sick, if I kind of work out, I'll sweat it out. But yesterday afternoon I still wasn't feeling good, so I skipped the gym, which I hated doing because, you know, as I've said before, it's about like keeping these commitments to ourselves, and not following through with that was kind of like, oh, I hated to do that. But I really need to make sure that, you know, I'm taking care of my health first, because if I end up getting sick and really not feeling good, I'm not going to be able to work out even longer. I don't know if I'm going to go to the gym this afternoon or not. I'm going to see how I'm feeling, because, you know, I just want to get over this kind of crud. I don't want to make it worse. So anyways, this has been one of the harder weeks, and I have to be really careful with it, being that I'm at this mental block, because I don't want to let it be an excuse and fall off the wagon again. I want to keep going. But that's another reason I'm really excited for this 8-week challenge we've got coming up. It's kind of like a new re-up, a new fresh start. I have to just kind of like keep an eye on it, because that's usually what happens. I usually end up, you know, something happens, something pops up, and then oops, I fall off the wagon. I got to get past this 149 and keep going. So I still don't know what I weigh, but I will let you guys know as soon as I weigh myself in. Hey guys, so I just wanted to let you know I've decided not to go to the gym today. I think I could go and I would be fine, but I just feel kind of like a little bit cruddy. I'm still gonna do my morning runs, but I think the second workout in the evening might be pushing it a little bit. So I'm gonna take the rest of the week off from my weight training, and then next week starts the challenge, so that'll be a good time to kind of like get back at it hard. I just want to, you know, make sure I'm still keeping it balanced, not getting too crazy. So I'm going to just take the day off today. Hey guys, sorry I'm looking a little rough this afternoon. It's been a busy day working from home, but I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on how this week has been. Friday night I was picking up food for the family from Subway, and I was really wanting a sandwich. I wanted like the honey oat bread or whatever on the sandwich, and I was so proud of myself because I said, no, you know, I'm just craving the carbs because it's evening time, and I went ahead and just got the sandwich in a salad version of it. I only ate a little bit of my salad, and I was craving something sweet. I wanted the carbs. So I had M&Ms, I had Fritos, and barbecue chips, and not just like one handful of each. This is why I don't like snacking, because it's not like it's just a handful. You know, you just keep grabbing and grabbing, and before you know it, like 3 hours later, you're like, oh my gosh, like what have I eaten? It's like so easy for us, like when we don't understand what's going on behind the scenes, it's easy to just say, okay, what's wrong? Like, why don't I have the strength to do it? Why don't I have the willpower to do it? I had to stop myself and say, okay, so why am I craving these things at night? And I remembered that I'm cutting back on my caffeine this weekend because the 8-week challenge starts tomorrow. So I wanted to kind of bring my caffeine down a little bit so that I don't have to take so much caffeine going on throughout the challenge. So when your body is used to getting caffeine and then you take that caffeine away, it makes it crave that quick energy. When those kind of cravings come into play, it's like all of your like desire to lose weight and eat healthy and eat clean, all that stuff just goes like way out the window. That's exactly how I've been feeling this weekend because I'm cutting back on the caffeine, which eventually I do want to get rid of the caffeine because it does do this, but you know, you just kind of take one thing at a time, and hopefully next year I will do the caffeine cleanse. We've got this 8-week challenge. It's going to take us through Christmas and New Year's, so I think next year will be a good time to go ahead and start doing that. Tomorrow I will be back on the caffeine and ready to go hard. Right now I'm thankful I'm not weighing myself because that would definitely probably just discourage me. When you're discouraged, you just have no desire to really want to do stuff as far as weight loss goes. So anyways, just wanted to give you guys a little update and keep you posted. Thank you so much for your love and support, and I will see you guys next time. Mwah.